Welcome, graduates. Please join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you all for joining us today to celebrate these fantastic students. My name is Siobhan Truesdale. I'm the principal of the Davis School for Independent Study. I would like to recognize the people here this afternoon who provide support and leadership in our school district and for our school. Please welcome the following members of the Davis Joint Unified School District Board of Education. Vice President Joe D'Annunzio. And Trustee Cecilia Escamilla Greenwald. Next, I would like to introduce the district administrators in attendance this afternoon. Superintendent Matt Best. Associate Superintendent of Instruction Troy Allen. Chief Strategy Officer, Maria Clayton. Director of Secondary Education and Leadership, Matt Duffy. And Director of Alternative and Adult Education, Rob Kinder. Thank you all for your support and everything you do for our students. DSIS is a special place. Year after year, when we ask our students what they appreciate most about their experience at DSIS, students overwhelmingly respond with the teachers. We are so fortunate to have a team of dedicated teachers and staff at DSIS. Thank you for tirelessly putting your heart and soul into the work you do each and every day. Graduates, please join me in recognizing your amazing teachers. Last but not least, if you are a family member, friend, or other support for one or more of our students on the stage, we want to recognize the important role that you played in the student's journey. Students, please join me in thanking the members of our audience who've helped you reach your goal of high school graduation. Next, I would want to welcome to the stage Vice President Joe D'Annunzio, who will provide some words of advice to our graduates.
Thank you, Principal Truesdale. I'm not in the advice-giving business, but I am in the enthusiasm business, right? And I want to, on behalf of the Board of Education and my colleagues in the district office and all of our teachers and staff, and congratulate the 2024 graduates of the Davis School for Independent Study. And I appreciate what Principal Truesdale just did, but some of you may know I tend to be a bit of a loud person, and so I need a little volume in this room before I give my very short remarks. So the first thing I'd like to do is ask you, the audience, to give it up for these amazing graduates. I would like to hear you. All right, and I'm sure I'm getting in trouble with Principal Truesdale because I'm off script, but graduates, you need to outdo that. That was loud. Let's stand up and show our appreciation for our family and friends. Let's go! And I promise that's all I'll ask of you. So I think I'm under obligation to utter some Latin, right? Isn't that the words, the rule, Superintendent Best? All of you know classic graduation phrase, right? Per aspera ad astra, right? From adversity to the stars. So think about the hero's journey that each of these students, each of these graduates went through, right? The trials and tribulations of being a teenager, of dealing with all the things we have in our lives, of having to go through COVID, of independent study, and all the things they needed to do to be successful. So my encouragement to them, not advice, is to think about their life as a hero's journey. And one of my personal heroes is Joseph Campbell, who documented that across cultures, this is consistent theme of the idea of a hero's journey, right? A quest to have the impact that you want to have on the world. And there may be moments where you feel shipwrecked in a place where you're lost and unable to achieve your dreams. And yet here they are on stage, having finished this part of their hero's journey. So my encouragement to them is to think about what impact they want to have in the world. How are they going to find their place, not just to serve their families and their communities, but also to serve themselves, right? To find a path that's fulfilling and drives happiness. Not happiness in the giddy, yee-hoo, balloon sense, but happiness in the sense of real, true fulfillment. So this is one step in that journey, that hero's journey that they're taking, right? At the end of the hero's journey, you bring something back to your community, right? That's going to have a positive impact on you, on your family, and those around you. So my encouragement to you, you've all done so well in school. You've been so well taught by your teachers and your families and the environment. Take that and go on your hero's journey. Find the impact that you want to have on the world. And again, congratulations to the 2024 graduates of the Davis School for Independent Study.
Thank you, Vice President D'Annunzio. Students find their way to DSIS for many reasons, but the one thing that all of these graduates have in common is that they all had the courage to embark on the challenging and complex journey of independent study. Independent study requires a lot of students. Students have to manage their time and take personal responsibility for their education in a way that many of us don't experience until we are adults. I am confident that the skills that they've learned in their time at DSIS will serve them well. Graduates, I hope that you will continue to believe in your ability and move forward courageously, not afraid to take the unique and arduous paths in life. I speak for all of us when I say we're excited to see what the future brings. On that note, I'd like to bring up our student speaker to share about her experience. Please join me in welcoming graduating senior Catalina Taylor.
I'm really nervous, okay. Good afternoon, parents, grandparents, teachers, and fellow classmates. My name is Catalina Taylor. Most know me here by Cata. I'm a senior here at DSIS, and for those of you who don't know me, I'll give you a quick little background. Before DSIS, I was over at DHS, right where we are now. I spent one very, very long year there, and the entire time I was there, I felt like something was just off. You know, my grades were slipping. I didn't feel like myself, and I was lost, to say the least. You know, high school isn't really an easy period, and it can be awkward, frustrating, and scary, and I felt out of place over there, and it showed through and through. I had heard about DSIS and was automatically interested. I had made the decision to switch over to my junior year. You know, the beginning of DSIS was a little bumpy, to say the least, but no one gave up on me. You know, with the right guidance, I became a whole new person. We all go through rough patches in life, and for years, I felt like I was in the roughest of patches. No matter how hard I tried, whether it was in school or life, I never saw the results I wanted. I always blamed everyone else except for myself. And it wasn't until one day I took a step back and realized, no, it was me the entire time. I was the issue, it was me, and I needed to make a change. And being surrounded by a positive environment and the people who cared about how I was doing helped me build skills that allowed me to feel comfortable, asking for help when I really needed it. My experience here has been so rewarding, going from not wanting to go to school or doing my homework to now being excited to go to school. I'm not really loving that homework part, but I'll get there hopefully. There are a few people that I would like to thank, starting off strong with Miss Sandoval. Miss Sandoval, you have the most incredible energy and you shine so bright wherever you are. You've had my back since day one and you have been my biggest supporter. I know it's a cliche thing to say, but I have no idea what I would have done without you, so thank you. Where was I? Thank you for all those weekly check-ins that have made me accountable and provided support when needed. I know I probably wasn't the easiest of students at first, but without you, I wouldn't have been able to achieve what I've done. So thank you for caring, thank you for being there for me, and thank you, just thank you. I would also like to thank Ms. Deason, another wonderful teacher here, who always has a smile on her face and would always bring in those little snacks. Those snacks definitely kept me going for sure. I know it can be hard dealing with a bunch of teenagers, but you definitely cracked the code. So thank you for all that you do. It's amazing seeing teachers be so passionate about what they do, and I'm very lucky to go to a school where everybody is passionate and motivated. I'd also like to thank my mom, Carmen, my dad, Jamie, and my sister, Camila. My parents have given me everything, and I'm now old enough to know the struggles that they went through to get me here. Hope I was worth it, Mom and Dad. But in all seriousness, my parents mean the world to me, so thank you, Mom, for helping me with Spanish, English, math, and science. And, the list goes on. And thank you to my dad for sitting down at the dinner table with me and helping me with my math, even when the tears started to drop. And thank you to my big sister who was always taking one for the team and making mistakes that I was able to learn from. Sorry, Camila. Shout out to all those older siblings out there. It's rough. I'm kidding, Camila, but yeah, seriously, I do love you, and I'm happy to have you as my sister. You have been there for me all the time, and I love you. So thank you, Mom, Dad, and Camila. It's safe to say that moving to DSIS is the best decision I've ever made. I definitely feel the love and support that DSIS has provided, so thank you. I wish the entire class of 2024 the absolute best. It's a great year to be graduating, and I'm glad to be a part of this amazing class. We should really be proud of ourselves, if you think about it. It's no walk in the park. We went through at least 12 years of schooling, hundreds of tests and assignments, and hours of studying and stressing. We have spent most of that time waiting for this exact day. Growing up, time felt like it was going by slowly. Days felt like weeks, and weeks felt like years. It wasn't until we grew up to now realize that life goes by pretty quickly. So whether we like it or not, unfortunately. So enjoy life in all its perfections and imperfections. Like the talented Bob Marley once said, love the life you live and live the life you love. It was definitely not easy, but we all did it, and we're all here today. So I'll wrap it up by saying thank you, DSIS, and thank you everybody here today, and most importantly, congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you, Catalina. At this time, I would like to welcome our school counselor, Carrie Turlack, to the podium, who will present this year's DSIS scholarship recipients.
Thank you, Principal Truesdale. I would like to thank the Davis community for supporting our students, specifically with helping them reach their goal of attending college. Graduates, if your name is called, please stand. The Davis Teachers Association Scholarship is awarded to a student who has demonstrated determination in their pursuit of academic excellence. It is an honor to present the Davis Teachers Association Scholarship to Jolie Ling Tsai. Thank you to the Davis community for your support, and congratulations to the scholarship recipient. At this time, please join me in recognizing the following students who have received the Golden State Seal Merit Diploma. This prestigious award recognizes students who have demonstrated academic excellence across subject areas. Students, if I call your name, please stand. Nora Lee Aubert. Coleman Brown. Bowen Dewey. Jolie Ling Tsai. The following student has received the California State Seal of Biliteracy, which recognizes high school graduates who have attained a high level of proficiency in speaking, reading, and writing in one or more languages in addition to English. Student, if I call your name, please stand. Gwendolyn Aldrett. Please join me in one more round of applause for all the scholarship and award recipients. At this time, I would like to welcome Principal Truesdale back to the podium to present the graduating class of 2024.
Thank you, Ms. Turlock. At this time, I would also like to welcome back Vice President Joe D'Annunzio. On behalf of the Davis School for Independent Study, it's my pleasure to certify that each student here this afternoon has completed the graduation requirements for the Davis School for Independent Study, as well as the requirements for the Davis Joint Unified School District. Accordingly, I wish to present to you the graduating class of 2024 and ask that you certify them as graduates from the Davis Joint Unified School District.
Thank you, Principal Truesdale. I promise I'll stay on script. On behalf of the Board of Education of the Davis Joint Unified School District, and upon recommendation of the staff of the Davis School for Independent Study, I formally accept the students who have successfully completed all the educational requirements of our district. As Vice President of the School Board, I declare these students to be graduates of the Davis School for Independent Study.
At DSIS, we like to do everything on a student-by-student basis, focusing on the individual student. Continuing in that tradition, I will be inviting staff to present students with their diplomas. Christine Easton, will you please come to the podium to introduce the first graduates?
Christopher Acosta. Christopher was my student for just a semester, graduating early this past December, yet in that short time, he made a big impression on me. He excelled in all his classes, and he received high praise from all of his teachers. The one class I oversaw was community service, and Christopher wasted no time getting started. First job, he cleared a path of leaves and debris at the back entrance of Da Vinci High School. Next, he volunteered at the Davis Community Gardens, helping to clear a 4-foot-tall pile of weeds and trimmings. Christopher also weeded at Birch Lane Elementary School. He started on a Saturday at 6:30, bringing his own tools and equipment. An additional 2 weekends of work and a flock of 10 turkeys passing through didn't stop him from finishing the job. Next, performing the art of making coffee in a mocha express pot. After trial and error, he proudly served his parents the smooth and sweet delicious coffee with a homemade breakfast. Christopher said his community service gave him a better appreciation for the hard, exhausting work that people do every day. Christopher gives a wholehearted effort in everything he does. I know he has a wonderful future ahead. Congratulations. Gabriella Baxter. Gabby Baxter came to DSIS at the start of her senior year with the goal of finding balance with school, obligations to theater work as a stage manager and run crew, and her personal life. Throughout the year, Gabby has demonstrated resilience and grit, finding balance and staying afloat during times of challenge and ease. Her life experiences have provided a solid training ground and inspiration for her interest in studying clinical psychology. She hopes to expand research in autism to include groups that have typically been ignored in previous studies, specifically women and girls, to develop a better understanding and get the right treatment for all. She will continue her education at Cal State University Northridge. In addition to theater, Gabby loves to read horror and baking pies. Gabby has a creative and adventurous side, and I know she will continue to nurture as she moves on to new adventures and opportunities. Good luck. You've got this. Congratulations. Vincent Baboya. Looking back this past year, Vincent is especially proud of making over $1,200 with his online business. One of the requirements for graduation is 15 hours of community service. Vincent's work involved helping his family and neighbors. With his younger brother, he assisted him with his homework. With his grandparents, neighbors, and aunt, with physical demanding tasks, from washing cars, cleaning windows, to moving furniture. Vincent plans to attend college in Arizona and hopefully expand his online business. As an independent study student, there's a lot of flexibility, yet it requires a high level of self-discipline and time management. Vincent joined DSIS this past semester, so he had to learn the system really fast. To that end, Vincent advised, go in with the right mindset and be able to turn things in on time and work at a steady pace. You did it, Vincent, and I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. Coleman Brown. Whether it's a sunny or dark day, Coleman is that student who always exudes positivity and gratitude. When I asked him what stands out this past year, his answer was profound yet simple. I celebrate discovering the value of community and interdependency, as it's helped me find the right people in my life who have helped me grow so much more this year. Outside of school, Coleman has many passions and interests: film, photography, creative writing, meditation, working out, beading, driving his Mustang, playing pickleball, cliff diving, and he's also an ardent fan of the LA Dodgers. Sorry. Go Blue. I'm a fan too. In the fall, he will continue his studies at Sac City College with the intention of earning a fine arts degree, producing films to influence the world in a positive and groundbreaking way. As a parting gift, here's some of Coleman's words of wisdom. Rejection is merely redirection from the universe. You are the product of the influence around you. Listen to your soul, not your ego. May you continue to create and inspire the world around you, Coleman. Congratulations. Davin Bunfill Scott. Davin came to DSIS during his sophomore year, where he found online learning supportive and convenient. Today, he's proud to be graduating from high school and looking forward to the next chapter. Davin has developed a lot of skills in general construction and carpentry, sometimes working up to 30 hours a week with his family's construction business. In the future, he hopes to land a union job working as a lineman for PG&E. Davin loves working on motors and engines. He proudly does all his own maintenance on his truck. He's an avid outdoorsman who enjoys swimming, dirt bike riding, and surfing. Davin maintains a busy schedule with friends and family. He attended 3 proms this year, and he's popular. Yeah. With 12 years' experience as a student, he advises others to be patient and stay on top of your work. Davin, you have a bright future ahead. Good luck and congratulations. Daphne Cavill. Daphne came to DSIS Virtual Academy her sophomore year. One of the classes Daphne really enjoyed is peer tutoring. She has gathered many hours of experience working with a range of students from elementary to junior high and to high school. Although many of the students faced big challenges, she found the work rewarding. It's no wonder she plans to pursue a career working with children. She's looking forward to starting her new job as a behavioral technician with Sacramento Autism Services. She plans to continue her education, starting with online community college courses and ending, hopefully near the beach, at UC Santa Cruz with a degree in child development. It's clear Daphne has achieved her goals today and will continue to find success one step at a time. I'm so proud of her. Congratulations. Jack Collins. Highlights for Jack this past year: solving Rubik's Cube in just 23 seconds and adopting a kitten. He plans to continue his education this summer at Sac City College with the goal of pursuing a degree in physics, possibly working in research and development to solve humanity's complex problems. Outside of school, Jack has a lot of interests: alpine skiing, speed cubing, is it cubing? That's right. Okay. Juggling and unicycling, occasionally all at the same time. He also enjoys spending time with his girlfriend and exploring new places together. To future graduates, Jack gives these words of advice: stay curious and never stop learning and growing. May you continue your life journey with curiosity, confidence, and resiliency. Congratulations. Daniel Gillette. In addition to graduating from high school, Danny is especially proud of his work with the high school backpacking club, organizing and leading a group trip to Desolation Wilderness. Danny also loves to skateboard, go rock climbing, and building his landscaping and maintenance business. Post-high school, he's looking forward to growing his company while learning as much as he can about business and landscape design, eventually at Sac City College and beyond. Since coming to DSIS halfway through his sophomore year, Danny found success and encouragement he needed, starting with Mrs. Sandoval. Danny is bright and ambitious, yet values keeping life in balance. His advice to get the most out of living is, go backpack. Seek contentment and serenity in nature. It's clear Danny has a mindset and work ethic to find success and happiness in all his adventures. Congratulations. Isabel Guaidacan. Toward the end of middle school, Isabel discovered independent learning was the perfect fit for her. What happened out of necessity became a wonderful realization for Isabel. She thrived as an independent student, being able to practice time management, learn at her own pace, and and in a familiar environment. Isabel is an excellent student who demonstrated high quality and effort with every assignment. This past year, one of her highlights in life was the addition of Moose, a sweet kitten, now a year old, who has taught her a lot about love and responsibility. Isabel is a huge video game fan as well as an avid artist. Post-high school, she looks forward to continuing learning, starting with community college, and discovering as much as she can. Isabel is a firm believer that no question is a stupid question. Never be afraid to ask. With her smarts, work ethic, and love for life, there's no doubt she has an amazing future ahead. Congratulations. Kimberly Headley. Kimberly appears quiet and reserved, yet she demonstrates fierce determination to stay focused and never give up. Of the classes she really enjoyed was health science and medical technology. So much so that she hopes to pursue a career in the medical field as a pediatrician or obstetrician. Kimberly would be a natural. She has a big heart who likes to bake, loves spending time with her family, and her dog Ace. One of her proud achievements this year was earning her driver's license. She's looking forward to more independence and furthering her education. Next stop is Sacramento Community College, then transferring to a four-year university and beyond. Kimberly, may you continue to grow and thrive in all you do. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. Grace Madison. Academically, Grace never shies away from a challenge, excelling in all of her courses. One class she really enjoyed was Intro to Health Science. She hopes to pursue a career as a physical therapist. In the fall, Grace will attend community college, then transfer to Fresno State, where the majority of her family attended, and I hear they have a really good physical therapy program. She's a huge soccer fan and is looking forward to her trip to San Diego to watch her favorite women's team, the San Diego Waves, play. Grace embodies this quote from Alex Morgan: "Keep working even when no one is watching." Grace, you've got the power of agency and a bright future ahead. Congratulations. Alyssa Ritchie. Alyssa attending class remotely allowed her to continue doing what she loves, working with her dad at his marketing company while completing her graduation requirements. One of the highlights of her year was getting a puppy named Prince, and she's also proud of her college acceptance to Sacramento State, where she will begin her courses in the fall. In an essay about success, Alyssa recalled the time she worked really hard studying for her driver's license. She didn't pass. Disappointed but undeterred, she practiced and studied more, acing the test on the second try. This past year, Alyssa recognized that life can be unpredictable, yet her resolve to keep trying and learn from life experiences has made her discover and appreciate, in her words, success is not just about what you do, it's how you do it. Anything is possible if you're willing to do the work. Good luck and congratulations. Eris Romero. Eris has been a student at DSIS since the 6th grade. Eris is creative and insightful. Her future goal is working in the entertainment and marketing world with her sister. To achieve this goal, she plans to take baby steps. First stop is attending Sac City College while working part-time to save some money. Eventually, she plans to move to LA to pursue their interests together. Eris has an optimistic attitude. Her advice to younger students is, keep your chin up. Life is full of highs and lows. During those highs, get ahead, be creative, and enjoy each day. During the lows, make time for yourself. It's okay to slow down and work on yourself. Without a doubt, I know you can and will achieve whatever you set your mind to. Congratulations. Amara Romero. Like her sister, Amara has been a student at DSIS since the 6th grade. According to Amara, she found DSIS the perfect fit. She says, "I like knowing that I can get work assigned in advance and would leave more time for me to do extracurricular activities outside of school." Her dream is to move to Hollywood and create a successful brand that includes her sister and combines their talents in the film industry. Her first steps towards this goal is taking classes at Sac City while working and saving some money. Amara's hobbies include anything makeup related, movies, and playing video games. Over the years, Amara has gained valuable insight and experience. She says, "Just do the work and stay on track. It may seem daunting at the time, but you can truly tackle anything if you believe in yourself. Without a doubt, I know amazing opportunities lie ahead." Congratulations and good luck. Nolan Mixteco Tucker. Olin is an endearing person who has an eye for fashion and a passion for music. He's combined these loves with his creativity, generating wide attraction for his Instagram account and producing online content and publicity for up-and-coming artists in the music industry. He also enjoys working with children. He's already garnered years of experience working with kids as a swim instructor and after-school tutor. It's no surprise that he plans to study child development at Woodland Community College. If he's not in the classroom, I could see Olin working in the creative arts world of LA or New York City. Olin's advice to younger students is to keep working hard and chase your dreams. He's already off to a great start. Congratulations. Next, I'd like to introduce Roscoe On.
Michael Hahn. Michael Hahn is going to be the most interesting man in the world because he's always on a quest for knowledge. Every time we met, I learned something, such as Wyoming is getting into shrimp farming, or auto-tuning songs started from searching for oil deposits. His quest for learning led him to be the most prolific club member in school. You can always find him at lunch, attending music or electronics or cooking or RPG club. After graduation, he plans on joining the Air Force to expand his quest for learning across the world. Congratulations. All right. Reese Smith. Reese puts the I in DSIS. Like the old saying goes, we set her free to the high school, but she came back because she loves her independence here, and we love having her here as well. Whether it is school or work or friends or family, she's in charge of it and manages it well. Being in charge of her own education, she's every experience as a chance to learn. Recently, this includes how not to get overcharged at the car dealership. Thanks, family. Reese will be attending Sacramento City College next fall, taking charge of a career in medical imaging. Congratulations. Next is Emily Gonzalez.
Lena Howard. It is impossible to meet Lena and not instantly like her. She is welcoming, kind, sincere. Lena loves to spend time outside with her dog Juniper and enjoys traveling. She especially likes Hawaii and Oregon. Lena is most proud of maintaining a 4.0 this year and earning the Rotary Scholarship. Next year, Lena plans to go to ARC with a focus in early childhood development with the long-term goal of doing pediatric audiology. Her calm presence and warm personality will serve her well in her future endeavors working with children and families. Congratulations. Next is Noah Shelp. Noah is a model student. He is responsible, punctual, respectful, and I have no doubt that he will excel in whatever he decides to do with his future. Noah lives for baseball and played for Davis High School baseball team as a catcher and outfielder. He did volunteer work helping run a camp for Little Leaguers to instill his love of the game on young players. This fall, Noah will be attending Sacramento City College with plans to transfer to UC Davis in the future. Congratulations, Noah. Next, Carrie Turlap.
Elena Solorio. Elena Solorio is a creative and courageous individual that has overcome adversity and has shown great resilience. She achieved her goal of not only graduating, but graduating a semester early. She is very family-oriented and has been a great role model to her brother as well. She plans on attending a Cal Regional Career Accelerated Learning to become a phlebotomy technician. We are so proud of you. Congratulations, Elena. Lucy Lapuz. Lucy Lapuz is a very motivated and determined individual. She achieved her goal of graduating early and has been taking community college classes and working while she waits to go to university in the fall. Lucy received a scholarship from CSU Northridge and will be playing D1 water polo for the university, and she plans to major in criminology and nutrition. Lucy also has a heart for helping others and has been a water polo and swim coach to kids in the Davis community. We are so proud of you. Congrats, Lucy. Next is Adam Myers.
Hello, everyone. We'll start here. Brahim Counter. Some words used to describe Brahim by the staff of DSIS are hard worker, true to his word, motivated, and kind. These attributes and the flexibility DSIS offers are what allowed Brahim to own, and operate his own junk removal, lawn care, moving business. It's B Home Services, 5 stars on Yelp. Right? I only had the pleasure of working with Brahim for the one semester in the fall, so he probably doesn't know this. I'm sure he doesn't. But my family got to hear about him all the time, even now. I have a 16-year-old at home, so when he feels a little busy and overworked, he gets to hear about my student who works to build his own business while also graduating high school a semester early. My son's tired of hearing about you, Brahim. But you and your story are great examples to others, even those you don't know. Congratulations and good luck to you on your future endeavors. Make sure I have the right one. Bowen Dewey. So I'm lucky to be up here talking about Bowen tonight. He was my student last year, but these are words that his teacher now, Mr. Mendricks, wrote down, and he just wasn't able to make it tonight. So these are from Mr. Mendricks, okay? Bowen Dewey fully embodies a spirit of agency and adventure. From crafting his own backpacking gear to exploring deep questions in mathematics, science, and philosophy, Bowen exemplifies intellectual curiosity and industriousness. As he embarks on a through hike along the Pacific Crest Trail and prepares to attend Lewis and Clark College, Bowen's impact on the world will without a doubt be profound and lasting. Congratulations, Bowen, on your remarkable achievements and the bright future ahead. All right, next up, I'd like to introduce Chantel Sandoval.
All right, first up is Gwenny Aldred. Are you being sarcastic? Has been a hallmark of my meetings with Gwenny. Wickedly funny and equally sharp, Gwenny has thrived at DSIS, channeling her creativity and self-expression into her work. Gifted with helping younger students, Gwenny has tutored students at DSIS and is also a lead coach at Dart Swim School, a testament to her dedication and skill. Majoring in environmental science and resource management, Gwenny will continue to make her mark on the world as she attends CSU Channel Islands next year. Congratulations. Nora Lee O'Bear. As my supervising student since 10th grade, it has been such a pleasure to see Nora Lee express herself, both in and out of school. When you calculate the time she has spent working with her 2 different dance companies, Nora Lee feels like a superhero in pointe shoes. Introspective and conscientious, Nora Lee also made time to put real thought into her schoolwork, such as a really well-researched argument about the extent to which Frankenstein is a feminist novel. Ready to take the next step in her educational journey, Nora Lee will be attending UC Irvine and majoring in dance, where I know she will continue to thrive. Congratulations. Aiden Birkon. Joining DSIS this year, Aiden blew me away with just how well he adapted to independent study. Charismatic and composed, Aiden's iSearch final on cooking, presented to teachers, was impressive, not to mention tasty. Outside of school, rock climbing, backpacking, hanging with friends, and getting snacks before class with his homie Nate have brought Aiden a lot of joy. Ready for a change of scenery, Aiden will be going to Turkey over the summer before attending San Diego State in the fall, where he will be exploring all that college has to offer. Congratulations. Nate Callahan. New to DSIS this year, Nate has brought such a fun, lighthearted atmosphere to the school. It's no wonder his favorite memory at DSIS was meeting Leo the dog. Nate created some seriously funny video projects in class this year, including his movie about when the worms took over. Outside of school, Nate loves snowboarding, rock climbing, and all of the trips the backpacking club has gone on. When Nate attends Chico State in the fall, whether he pursues nursing or another path, I know he will be living life to the fullest. Congratulations. Drew Dendalk. Fiercely independent and creative, Drew has been a perfect fit at DSIS since joining in 11th grade. One of his favorite memories has been his group in American literature class putting a Carrot Baby costume on Daisy Buchanan's Amazon wish list, which was followed by them giving a Carrot Baby costume to Mr. Noy's newborn this year. In addition to working on 2 different books this school year and art for so many characters, Drew also made time for drama, being both on stage and backstage. Drew will be making a stop to Australia before he heads off to Northridge in pursuit of an animation degree. Congratulations. Jolie Ling Sai. Attending DSIS since 9th grade, Jolie has thrived in independent study, while also pursuing her many artistic passions. Having been a ballerina for 13 years, Jolie's dedication to her craft is admirable. Jolie is also a professional automotive photographer whose work has been featured in print magazines. In school, Jolie always had a thought-provoking point to make, and it was easy to lose track of time digging into literary tropes and their implementation in various texts, or appreciating the creative works Jolie created to illustrate points about what she was reading. Staying close to home, Jolie will be attending UC Davis on a pre-law track and continuing to pursue her love for ballet and photography. Congratulations. Mazzy Love. Once Mazzy joined DSIS in 10th grade, she knew that she had found the school for her. This year, Mazzy was curious about psychology and children's lit, and always spoke candidly about the connections she made to her world. A natural with kids, graduating early has allowed Mazzy to focus on her work at Davis Diamonds Gymnastics. Whether Mazzy participates in travel study, volunteer work, or another path, I know she will make the most of life and the new experiences that come with it. Congratulations. Kata Taylor. Determination and resolve define Kata. When she sets a goal for herself, you know she will achieve it because nothing will stop her. It's no surprise then that Kata has perfected balancing her schoolwork this year with her new job as a Pilates instructor, and I hear her classes get booked quickly. Always ready to travel, you can often find Kata at Big Sur or another fabulous vacation spot. Kata will be attending Sac City Community College in the fall with a goal of majoring in business, where I know she will achieve all that she desires. Congratulations. Micaiah Wells. Despite all that life has thrown her way, Micaiah has conquered it all and come out the other side a strong, independent, and self-sufficient woman. Micaiah is unbelievably kind and caring. Watching Micaiah grow and seeing her realize that she has so much to offer the world was my favorite part about working with her. Working throughout her high school years as a cook, Micaiah managed to graduate a semester early and move into her own apartment with her dog, Maeve. Since graduating, Micaiah works full-time fundraising for nonprofit organizations and also wants to open her own tattoo business in the future. No matter what Micaiah has her sights set on, I know she will make it happen because she has done it before. Congratulations. And with that, I invite Principal Truesdale back to the podium.
Thank you so much, teachers. Let's all give our graduates one more big round of applause. As our ceremony draws to a close, I'd like to thank the school board, the district staff, the Davis community, and the DSIS staff and families for your support of this graduating class. As we conclude, the graduates will exit the theater, and then we will join in the lobby for refreshments. And now, graduating seniors, please stand. I invite you to move your tassel from the right to the left side and officially declare you graduates of the Davis School for Independent Study, class of 2024. Congratulations. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Have a great night.